Love you. Hello, hello. Yes, yes. What a cool game tonight. The Super Bowl. Woohoo! For 2026. All right. Awesome. So I'm going to give you guys a bonus tonight. All right. We're waiting for people to come in. All right. Hello, hello. All right. Waiting for people to come in. All right. Where's everybody at? Let's find them. Okay. Welcome in. Hello, yes, just we're giving people a minute or two to come in. All right. We're going to start any second here. Okay. And hello, how you doing? What's your name and what sign are you here for? We're going through Aries through Pisces tonight, and I got a bonus for you guys at the end. Yes, I do. So we're going to find out what zodiac sign is your true soulmate likely to be for January 2027. Yes. So very cool stuff here. You'll find out, when 2027 rolls around, hey, okay, well, Claudia St. John said I was going to be with a Pisces, Aries, or a Sagittarius, and looks like I'm with the Pisces, so it's right on, man. Cool stuff like that. Okay, hello in the chats. How are you? Welcome in. Love to hear from you. So we have Saggy and Aquarius energy. Okay, let me know what sign you're here to watch. We're about to begin and have some fun. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I love you too. Hello there. Nice to have you. Okay, we have here Cancer and Leo's energy. Okay. Oh, okay. Virgo. Very cool. All right. All right. Welcome in. All right. So we're doing, this is for couples and for singles, for both. Okay. And going through Aries through Pisces in chronological order. All right. My name is Claudia St. John's, and I'll be your tarot reader. This is Organic Strawberry Moon Tarot. Okay. Welcome in. Get your drinks, get your chips or what you have, and pull up a chair and let's get into it. All right, hello, welcome in. I'm doing kind of candlelight tonight for that intimate ambiance energy, okay? And yes, we're gonna find out how they're feeling about you at this time, what's the current energy around it, and what's the likely outcome, okay? Yes. And then at the end, you get a bonus reading because of the Super Bowl. And I'm going to tell you what zodiac signs your true soulmate is likely to be for January 2027. So if you're with somebody, we'll see how that goes. And then if you're single, again, you'll see. You'll find out. You'll see what I'm doing. All right. All right, let me start. All right, fairies and spirit guides, near and bright, guide this reading with love and light. Be ever so soft and true, bring in what's meant to gently come through. Be clear and wise, help this reading softly arise. All right. All right, welcome in. All right, let's begin. All right, Aries, we'll see what's going on in your love situation. And again, this is for singles and couples. All right, it's meant to be for both. One reading per sign, and it's meant for singles and couples or whatever situationship you're in. Okay. It could even be about somebody yet single and doesn't have anybody. Okay. Sure. Cross watching is welcome, and please watch all your 4 signs, your sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right, we're beginning with Aries right now. I have Aries moon, okay? So welcome in. And your moon sign is where your emotional stuff tends to show up a lot. And your Venus sign is where your love stuff tends to show up mostly. Okay, rising is how people see you. Sun is the personality you portray to others. Okay. So we have all that jazz straightened out. All right, very cool. All right. All right. Did anybody watch the Super Bowl tonight? Yes. And then, which team did you root for? I was for the Seahawks. But when I made a bet, I kind of bet on both teams. But I put more money on Seahawks, so which didn't really do much since the Patriots were the underdog. All right. All right. All right, Aries. I'm getting there. Just want to make sure you get it nice and shuffled. Fairies and spirit guides. Yes, be ever so soft and true, bringing on what's meant to gently come through. All right, Aries, here we go. All right, so your current situation regarding your love life, whether you're single or in a relationship or situationship. Whoa. Look at that. Throwing cards around spirit. Knocking it out of my hand. What you doing? I'm just playing. All right. Move closer to the desk so you don't allow the cards to fly. Okay. All right, here we go. What's my weakness? Man. All right, how many cards you gave me? Let me see what's going on here. All right, you gave me 3 cards for current energy. Okay, Aries, you want to talk. All right, what's going on here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords, and the Hangman. Okay, so the Wheel. Okay. Let's see if you can see it better this way. Okay, so we have the Wheel, 5 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords. And then Hangman energy. Okay. All right. So what is this saying? Current situation for Aries. Okay, what's going on? So let me speak it in for the singles and the couples. All right. So the wheel is turning. Things are changing in your love life. Okay, whether it's for singles or for couples. All right. So we do have the 5 of Swords out. 5 of Swords energy, okay, is not cool. Is not, especially in the love department. Then we have the Hangman. All right, so things are telling me that things are stuck. Okay, but the wheel is moving, so things are about to be changing. So what I'm thinking, things feel stuck. It's not because reality is stuck. It's like you're stuck in a certain your attitude towards love and dating and being in hooking up. All right, it's your thinking is what's keeping this stuck, and the Hangman is a card that says you need to let go of control. You need to surrender up your control and just trust the process. Just trust in yourself that you don't have to control anything. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to push anything. Just go with the ebb and flow and that trust that things will work out. Now, when it comes to past situations, you need to let that shit be in the past. Past stays in the past. Do not bring it in your present and definitely don't carry it into your future. Okay? The past needs to stay in the past. Forget about the past. There's no need to even bring up the past. The past is not your future indicator. All right, that's a myth. Well, I definitely don't allow my past to interfere with my present situation or my future. All right, and it is working for me. All right, and then so the Hangman is saying you're like things get stuck because you up in your head too much. All right, trying to force and control things, how how things should go. You know, it's almost like I feel like somebody's like almost in a military style, like, oh well, romance should be started out this way, and they should say this, and they should do this number of times, and then and numbers so such and such, then we do this. It's something, you know. Okay, like if you have a certain thing that works for you, cool, I get it, but sometimes things are always not going to line up perfectly. So it's just saying, like, loosen up your control. Okay. Now, the Five of Swords energy here is, so we all been hurt. Is that a fair assessment to make here? Okay. We all been hurt, and I understand that you know, nobody wants to get hurt again. That's absolutely, I totally get that. But here's the thing, it's like this Five of Swords energy is about somebody who is trying to win at all costs. This is not somebody who's trying to be emotionally vulnerable. This is not somebody that's really opening up their heart and, you know, letting see things, just see what happens. You know, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. Que sera, sera. All right, Doris Day. So it's like this energy is like, okay, this is about being in the ego. This is like the energy. I'm in my ego and it's all about me. You know, fuck everybody else. What about me? I gotta worry about mines. I don't care about you and this and that. This is the energy like this is not connecting on an emotional level. This is like, I'm going to burn you before you burn me energy. Okay. So, yeah, if you're in this energy, be careful. The wheel is turning, but the wheel is very much connected to the energy karma. Have you ever met karma? Oh, yeah. That bitch can be pretty spicy when she wants to be. So, be careful. What comes around goes around. So, you know, the wheel is turning, and so be careful what energy you put out. Law of attraction, third law says whatever you put out is what you get back in. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, let's go more with this. Okay, so Aries, the person you're dealing with, one of them, what's their feelings for you at this time? The Two of Swords. Okay, they're not sure what to think about you at this time. They're like, I don't know. Well, I get it because you look at the cards you pulled here. And also the Wheel of Fortune here, Aries, tells us that you're kind of unpredictable. You're unpredictable, and then you're in your ego energy, trifling. You know, it's all about you trying to make sure you're the winner. You winning that, you're gonna win whatever this win is about. You're gonna win at all costs, and then, but you don't really do any action. You just all up in your head about things. So this person's like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna sit here and detach emotionally and just wait it out. All right. So how do you feel about this, my singles or my couples? All right. So you gave me 2 cards again? All right. So we have the Strength card and the 8 of Wands energy. Okay. So let's find out how you feeling here. Hold on. Okay, so here's the thing, Aries. Okay. So it looks like you do want communication. It even looks like you want to move this forward. But it's like you have to believe you have the inner strength to overcome these raw or negative emotions. And what are these raw negative emotions? What would they look like? You know, having fear, having self-doubt, playing the what if game. What if I, you know, do this and then they stomp over me? What if I, you know, they reject me? What if they don't find me good looking? You know, the whole what if game can go on and on. It's like the whole thing with the strength card is, you know, having that inner strength to tame your negative emotions, your negative thinking, and then put those to rest, and then approach from a positive, from a confident, calm perspective. And if you do that, things will flow forward in a very fast, healthy direction. All right, let's find out what the outcome is here. Okay. All right, so the outcome is judgment energy. All right, so couples, let me give you a little recap what's happening here. So couples, I see that the wheel is turning, okay? And it looks like with the Five of Swords energy, there could be some discord going on, some conflict, even like you guys could be even competing against each other here. All right, this is not like we're bonding emotionally. This is more like, yeah, like we're competing against each other, or this is like, I'm right. You know, somebody always needing the last word. Somebody's like always, I'm right, you're wrong. It's like that one saying, you know, that Dr. Phil always says, if you need to be right, then start getting used to being alone, because nobody likes to hang out with somebody that's always right, even if you are right, you know. So and then so things are just stuck, you know, things aren't moving, and as the wheel turns, but the wheel is going to turn in lieu of how, you know, you're behaving. Okay, so then we have their feelings in the Two of Swords energy. They don't know what to do here. Okay, and then you want to move this forward, you want to have conversations, you want to go with it, but you're getting tripped up by your self-doubt and your own fears and anxiety. Okay, and then the outcome here is we have judgment, which says yes, it looks like, you know, there has to be a decision here. Somebody has to pause and really consider, do I want this? And if I do, then let's move forward with it. Like, not one foot in, one foot out, but let's really give it a fair shot. Okay. And then let me clarify this judgment for you, Aries. So what's the outcome here? Is this gonna, you know, get better, or are we getting worse? All right, Ace of Swords, 3 cards out. Okay, the High Priestess energy. All right. So what do we want to do with this High Priestess energy? Because there is a conundrum here. So they're saying communication, definitely open, honest communication, a heart-to-heart communication, definitely will move things forward. But then you have the High Priestess, where it's saying a lot of emotions are being hidden right now. Like a lot of the emotions are not being expressed right now. So so we have one card saying open, honest communication. Then we have, no, we're closing down. We're not really speaking about our emotions. So that's a contradiction. So I'm confused. And judgment's about giving a second chance. So with this High Priestess energy, is what I'm getting here, it looks like this conversation thing is not a one-time thing. It looks like over conversating and communicating more and more, bits of information will be revealed. That's how I'm understanding this. And let me clarify this one more time. All right, Aries, we have the Five of Cups energy. All right, well, the Five of Cups energy is feeling regrets, having strong regrets energy, and even feeling like I lost something. could be definitely Five of Cups can definitely talk about breakup energy. All right. Like you just met somebody and, you know, things were going fine, and then all of a sudden they're, you know, they zapped you off their dating app or something. I don't know. So there's some kind of loss here, you know, a regrets. Why did I say this? Why did I do that? And then, long as you learn from it, then you got something out of it. Okay, beating yourself up is not going to help. Yeah. So do I think this situation is done? No, it still can go. It still can go, as long as somebody didn't disengage from you completely. If you still have a way to contact them, then yeah, this still has opportunity. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And communication, ongoing communication, is going to help this. But definitely, there's another shot to this, even if there is ghosting energy here. Okay. All right. So the signs we got here is Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. And in the majors, we got Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Pisces again. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Join the tribe. Yes, my account's growing, and I would love you to help that to grow even more. Definitely. And if you like somebody that gives you clarity, direct answers, well, you know, help me out. Because lack of subs, lack of likes is not going to keep me around. I need support. I really do. Thank you. All right, let's go now to Taurus. And don't forget to stay till the end, because I'm doing your Super Bowl bonus. Okay, what zodiac sign is likely your future true soulmate gonna be? Yeah, and then Monday. Oh my gosh, Monday is Sagittarius. Diving deep into Sagittarius. Tuesday is Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising. And then Wednesday is Aquarius. Okay, subscribe to get your notifications for that. I normally come on 11 or 1, but not always. Friday is wild card night. Okay, that seems to be a lot of people like wild card night. It's like where things are just, you never know what you're gonna get Friday. But definitely, it's not hand-holding tarot. It's direct, clear, honest tarot. Yeah, I'm going to give you the messages directly. I'm not trying to fluff them. I'm not trying to steer them. I'm not trying to make you bask in your negative emotions so you like me more. So you feel validated and cuddled. That's good coffee. All right. Taurus. All right, baby Tauruses. All right, let's see what we got. It almost sounds like I said tortoises. Maybe I did. All right, Taurus. Current situation, my loves. What's going on? All right, should I let Spirit pick the cards or should I? Let's find out. I'm going to probably start picking them if it's going to be like another Aries reading. All right, Taurus goes one card. Good. The Hangman energy. Okay, the Hangman energy. Pisces, Taurus's current situation. All right, so things could be, you're holding on. You're at hold. Well, things are at hold for a moment. Things are paused. Reflecting on your situation, perhaps. Okay, what else we got? What's Taurus, the person you are dealing with, what's their feelings for you? At least one of them. All right, what is one of the people you're dealing with? What are their feelings for you? All right, what is it? Ooh, the Magician. All right, so this person feels, this person sees you as somebody who is confident and um, like they see you like you're co-creating your world. They see you as somebody who can manifest things. Like you don't have trouble getting what you want. Yeah, they see you as somebody who takes the action and somebody who's confident. Okay. Definitely, they don't see you as a BUM. They definitely see you as somebody who's got their shit together. All right, and Taurus, how do you see this person? How do you feel about this person? Okay, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Damn, Taurus is smitten here. Yeah, definitely this is somebody that, you know, you feel this is a reciprocal connection. And with the Ten of Cups, this is like, yeah, I feel very happy, very content. This is such a good connection. Wow, that's really nice. Okay. And it's like definitely I feel like we balance out this connection together. We balance things. Things are good. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is definitely you know, singles, they find you as somebody that they could have potential with, and they see that you would be somebody that that would meet them halfway, and they can see that they can have a commitment and settle down with somebody, that this is somebody that would be a good match for them. Okay. And so the current situation right now could be just stalled. And I think maybe, you know, people are just thinking too much instead of acting or doing at this time. All right, but let's find out where is this connection going for singles or for couples, I have to say. All right, two of the lights went out. That's fine. We have the Ace of Wands, and that's telling me that there is definitely deep attraction here, intense attraction. There's an intense physical attraction. There is definitely renewal energy. I do see that there's a lot of um, sexual attraction, a sexual bond here. So I do see this, you know, I see you guys getting frisky soon. I see things things are on the thumbs up energy. Okay. I'm seeing some oral hand jobs and some sexual activity going on. Okay. And if not sexual, then affection. All right. And there you go. And the signs I have here are Aries. And it's like, yeah, definitely a card of taking action. This is a card of inspired action. So singles, I feel like you're going to feel inspired action. Just, you know, get yourself out there and start dating and start really plugging into the dating thing, right? And for those in a relationship, you're going to get inspired to be a little bit more frisky, more playful, more flirtatious. So that's your outcome. And the signs we have here is Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces once again, and Gemini and Virgo. Okay. All right. All right, now let's go to Gemini. I'm having really fun with these cards, these readings. I enjoy them. I do. I hope you enjoy them as well. And if this resonates, subscribe, hit that like, share, comment, tell your family member, your friends. Okay. And then remember, if you are here, it's by no accident. You are meant to hear. You are meant to be here. Probably to hear something or a few things. This is not no accident. All right. Okay. Yep. So we're going to Gemini. Yes, yes. Gemini. Yes, yes. That's where we're going. Okay, beautiful. All right. And then after Gemini will be who? Cancer? What is there? Okay, yeah. I knew something happened here. I'm like, I just mixed up the cards. 1 second. Or maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, no worries. No worries. I got it. Hey, Jody. How you doing? Hey, Bijou. Hey, 5013. How you doing? Hello, people in the chats. Hello, those quietly watching. All right, so let's do Gemini. Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys. And don't forget, at the end, you got your bonus about who's what zodiac sign is your true soulmate. All right. All right. Gemini. Gemini. All right, let's do it. All right. Ready, Freddy. Yes. Ready, Medi. Okay. All right, Gemini. Okay, singles and couples. If you are okay, what's your situation like? Current situation like? Dun 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 dun. All right, let's find out number 4. 3, 4. The 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like the current situation is like it's balanced. You know, it looks like you guys are kind of matching each other's energy. The time, energy, effort. And you guys are both putting in the same kind of time, energy, effort into this connection. Okay. It's like it looks very balanced. Hence, that's why on this card we see him holding a balance right there. It talks about being balanced. I don't know if you can see that. There, the balance. Okay. All right, anyways. And then let's find out. What are their feelings for you at this time, Gemini? Okay. How many cards we got out? Okay, so we have here is the 5 of Pentacles and the Temperance Angel. So Gemini, their feelings for you is, okay, it's, all right, they do feel like we have mixed, they do feel like there is good chemistry, okay, but they feel that you leave them out in the cold. Okay, so this could be like this person saying, you've ghosted me, or you just are inconsistent with your energy. Like it's one end of the spectrum, like it's all there one day, next day, nothing, or 1 week, or next week, I don't know, something like that. It's like in a... But they're to show me the Temperance Angel, and she's all about moderation, compromise, being in the middle. And then here we have 5 of coins. That talks about depletion, lack. That's not being in the middle. That's not moderation. That's not balanced energy. Okay, well let's find out how you feel. Maybe we'll understand this better. All right, how you feel, Gemini? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you feel like, that you guys get along. You're getting to know each other. Some of you are committing to this person. Committed. All right. And then, what else? Next question. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. What's the next question? So then it's your feelings, and then let's go to the outcome here. I'm tired. Okay. The 5 of Cups is the outcome. Wow. All right. So can we pull the why the 5 of Cups is the outcome here? All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Death card. Okay. So it's like if it hasn't ended, it looks like it's coming to an end. We have the 5 of Cups with the Death card. Yeah, this is definitely like I lost something, I'm losing something, worried about losing something, worried about something coming to an end. It's like of energy of regret, and I feeling like you lost something. You're upset, disappointed. Things have come to this situation. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of how that goes. So the signs here we have who? Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus again, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Scorpio again. So let me just go over this real quick, okay? So singles, you have somebody coming in and they're like, wow, okay, Gemini, it looks like Gemini will meet me halfway. All right, cool. Then, but Gemini, you feel like you guys get along pretty well and you're cool, you're down with that. But they see you as somebody who, you know, talks a good game, can even act like a good game, but a lot of times they feel like you leave them out in cold, maybe even ghost them at times. Like it's not, something is inconsistent or not balanced. Something is definitely not balanced out. Like something, you give the persona things are balanced, Gemini, but actions may differ or something. So the end here is somebody sad, things have ended, breakup energy is what most likely, okay, going on there. Okay, and the same thing with couples. We're giving, we've been giving, we're getting along, committed, and it's time that one person just, the balance again, lacking balance, and somebody's just frustrated, disappointed, and I cannot continue like this. If things don't change, things need to change because somebody's feeling very much down about this. Okay, for the couples, something needs to change. This is not working. Okay. All right. Let's go now to my Cancers. All right, that was for Gemini. Now let's go to Cancers, please. All right, hello, Cancer. Cancers, how you doing? Okay. Yeah, how you doing? We're at Cancer. All right, let me write this whole thing up. You guys can't even see that. All right. So Cancer, we got Cancer now. We're going in chronological order, okay? Oops. Okay. Cancer, then we go to who? Who? Leo. Alright, I just don't want to write it after every sign because it breaks the flow. That's why I'm doing it like that. I'm channeling and I don't want things to break my flow. Alright, and then we go to Libra. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Alright, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Alright. Picking up the pace. Yes. Like how my lights went out. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Come back, come back. Come back to me. Alright. Alright, ready? Okay, here we go. Alright, if you want to write in the chats or in the comments what sign you're here for. And did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you like the halftime? Did anybody see the halftime? Who was that with the reggae singer? Was it baby something? All right, Cancer, what do I got for you? Hi, little poo-poo. Card fell. The devil fell with the 2 of swords. The devil fell with the 2 of swords. So, what would that mean? That, could be very, negatively focused at something. All right, let's go. Ready? All right. All right, Cancer, here we go. All right, let's do it. Cancer. No. Yeah, I want to start here, actually. Okay, Cancer, current situation. The Hermit energy. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like at this time, whether you're a single or a couple, I feel like you're pulling back your energy. And then by doing this, pulling back your energy, or somebody else around you could be pulling back their energy. But this is like, if you're doing this, I think it's going to be beneficial for you. Okay, because the answers are not out there anywhere. They're in you. Okay. So you have to look at something and be honest about it. Okay. And then what is this person's feelings for you at this time that you're dealing with? The High Priestess. All right. So it's telling me that they're not really saying much. All right. Is there feelings there? Yeah, I do believe there are feelings there, especially if this is for the couples. Okay. And they're just not saying anything at this time. I think it's something that you have to just know how to ask the right way to get the answer. But for singles, if this is something you're dealing, they're telling me that you show up as something mysterious and secretive is how they see you. All right. For my singles or those in a new relationship or any kind of situationship. So I just feel like right now they're processing their emotions at this time. And how do you feel? The 7 of Swords. Okay, so you feel like this person hides their feelings too. Look at that. You guys are both pointing the fingers at each other. And this is so funny because the High Priestess is actually a card that talks about mirroring energy. So 7 of Swords is saying, well, hiding feelings, and the High Priestess is about keeping feelings secretive. So you guys are kind of mirroring each other. Well, I'm not going to say it. Well, I'm not going to say it either. It's like kind of that energy. It's like, I'm just going to hold things in. I'm just going to be like the hermit. Just going to go in my cave and dwell there. Okay. How's that working out for you? All right. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. So then we got here the High Priestess energy. Okay, so you both are hiding. So let's find out what is the outcome here. All right, what is the outcome here? The 4 of Swords. The four of Swords. The 4 of Swords. Can you see that? Yeah. All right, yeah, the 4 of Swords. So nothing much. This things are just going to be quiet. Nothing much is going to be happening. Yeah. Yeah, not much. Like, but you know that saying, no news is good news? Yeah, it's not fighting. This could just be even taking a break, or things are just, not much is happening. Things just go quiet. All right, good time to get some rest in. And if you definitely in that hermit energy want to go and need some space, time alone, perfect time to do it. Looks like the energies are agreeing with that. All right. And then the other thing is, if they're doing it, just let them, because if it's you or them going into hermit energy, it's only going to help you or help them. It's going to serve both of you. So Yeah, sometimes just people need their own space and time. All right. All right, now you should be numbed. Hold on. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so the signs we have here are Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, Cancer. All right. And then now let's go to Leo. All right, Leo. All right, my little kitty cats. The fire sign. Leos. I think Jason Statham is a Leo. All right. My sweet Leos. I always have fun, Leo. Leo are fun people. Yeah, I like Leos are definitely fun. Never boring. Always had some unique adventures with Leo. Yeah, that's fine. All right. What are we doing now, Leo? Leo, we're going to find out what's going on in your love life for singles and for couples. All right, perfect. And then don't forget at the end, we have a bonus for you guys. Okay? And you can watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay? They should all be bits and pieces that you can put together to get the whole full storyline. All right. Yeah, if this something resonates strongly, drop a comment. Comments help the algorithm and also help other signs find these messages. Okay, thank you. All right. Leo, my little babies, my purr kitty cats. Let's see. What do I cards gotta say for you? All right, current situation. Let's begin. The Eight of Swords. Look at that energy. Being tied up and guarded by 8 swords. Well, Leo, singles, couples, what is going on here? You're tying yourself up in a pretzel. This is your doing. Reality, there's nothing wrong with reality. It's your thinking. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this is like, yeah, you guys are strong kitty cats. This is like somebody playing the victim. This is somebody feeling hopeless. This is somebody feeling like nothing I do or there's nothing I can do to find love or to keep love or whatever the story you keep telling yourself that's negative. You're giving your power away. All right. What is their feelings for you, Leo? Let's find out what their feelings for you is. The Six of Wands. All right, they feel like they could feel like you're doing really good in life. They feel like you get a lot of attention. Okay, maybe you are in the limelight. Maybe you are well known or famous or something. Yeah, but they feel like you're doing really good in life. That you get a lot of people like you, and they like the attention you give them. Okay, they like the attention you give them, and then they feel with you that they are riding high, but something is keeping them in this you know restrictive energy. Okay, and let's find out. No, this is you. You're in this, Leo. You're in this energy, this restrictive energy. Oh, whatever, or they could be. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, Leo. So let's find out what is your feelings. The Hangman. So I think this is your energy, the Ace of Swords. Because you're in the Hangman energy. And, so how do you, wait a minute, so how do you feel about this person? Oh, okay, so So you're saying it's the other person that's in this Eight of Swords energy. So you're saying this is not you. You're saying you're riding high. Your thinking is clearer. You're strong. You're confident. Nothing's holding you back. So you're okay. So you're telling me the other person's in this energy. Okay, because you're saying this other person is, right now they're stuck. They're keeping things stuck. All right. Things aren't moving because they're not doing shit. Okay. So what's the outcome here then? If I can ask that, should I dare to ask that? All right, what's the outcome? 1, 2, let's do 4. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, it's like hot and cold, up and down. It definitely needs to get balanced out. Yeah, let me pull a clarifier. So we go 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. The Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles is your outcome. Yeah, it's like, it's Four of Pentacles is paranoid energy. It's not that anything's lacking for you, Leo, or from this person's life. They just are very protective of their heart and their resources. Like somebody is very protective of their heart and resources. Okay. And they're like, they're scared to waste it or give it to the wrong person, so to speak. So things right now are just off balance. Things are hot, cold, on, off kind of energy. All right. So the signs we have here is Capricorn, Capricorn again. We have Leo, we have Pisces, and we have Gemini. Okay. All right, now let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo, my Virgos. All right, hello there, Virgos. Hello. Yeah, the most popular zodiac sign is Virgo, believe it or not. Yeah, a lot of people are born. When is Virgo season? Do we have any Virgos in the chats tonight? Okay, we got a couple. All right. And then Virgo is October, right? September. What is it? September 20th to October 22nd, something like that. Oh, I should know. I'm sorry. I'm way off. Virgo is August 23rd to September 22nd. Okay. I was thinking of the Libra's time frame. All right, so August 23rd to September 22nd. Gotcha. Okay. Virgo, the meticulous people. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Current situation, what do I got for you? The Seven of Wands. Yes, it looks like that you're like, you're guarded. But this is not you're guarded because you're scared. You're guarded because you know what? You're not going to give anybody your time and energy. You're discerning. So you're being protective of your time and space. All right, and let's find out, how does this person feel about you, Virgo? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you are holding your you're guarded. They feel like you're guarded with your heart and resources at this time. And how do you feel about this person? What do you think about this person you're dealing with? Seven of Cups. Okay. So you can feel like this person has options and choices, or they have options, but they only invite you along. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, they're like, okay, so you feel like this, the confusion, mixed messages, confusion. Seven of Cups. It's saying that you may feel like this person is like, they may feel like you feel like they may have options or they keep you as an option. But I definitely feel like there's confusion, like there's mixed messages being sent. And I feel like you're also a little bit paranoid because you're coming off guarded, Virgo. Okay, let's be honest here. You guys, again, are mirroring each other. You're another group, you're another set of people mirroring each other. Who was the other one? Leo, I think, was doing that. So yeah, they're like protective of their energy, and so are you with the 7 of Wands. Okay. Just doing kind of doing the same thing, but in different ways. All right, what's the outcome here for the Virgos? The 9 of Wands. Oh, this is the Wounded Warrior card. Sagittarius is Minor Arcana card. All right, so Virgo, you feel confused. Like this person sending out mixed messages, and then your person feels like you're like protective of your heart and your resources, like you're guarded. And right off the bat, you were telling me, yeah, I'm guarding my space and time. Okay. And so here we have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Batons, the 9 of Sticks. And this is saying that, yeah, it looks like somebody built a wall really high, very guarded energy. Somebody who is guarded because of past hurts. They've been through a lot, but still resilient, but also vigilant at the same time. So, but I don't see this ending. I don't see this crumbling down. I just see this is you guys being persistent at it. Okay, persevere, hang in there, and things can level out some. All right. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo's energy. Okay. All right, let's now go to Libra. Oh, lucky Libra. All right, let's find out what we gotta say for Libra. Oh, wow. Who is that? What is that? Is that Z8K? All right, look, Z8K. All right, you write something stupid again, you're gonna be shut down. How's that sound? All right, you got my attention now, but not in a good way. You can say pretty much anything here, as long as it's not offensive or stupid. And you're on the border of stupid right now. All right, Libra. Let's find out what's going on for Libra. Libra. Oh, so you're here for Virgo? Well, what you thought about the reading? Are you a single or a couple? Okay. All right, let's go to Libra. La 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 la. Okay, let's find out. Libra, current situation, my sweets. Let's find out. What is current situation for you guys? Libra, la la. All right, we have the Fool. Okay. So Libra, I definitely feel a single Fool is coming in for you. In couples, it looks like, you know, things are going to be like getting another, what is it called? Like a breath of fresh air, you know, another, and just getting excited again, exciting energy, It's like, yes, it feels spontaneous. It feels free. It feels new. That renewal energy. Okay? So it looks like Libra, you're excited and you're like, yes, acting like a free spirit. Okay. But a free spirit can also be reckless as well. All right, let's see where this is going. All right, Libra, the person you're dealing with, how do they feel about you at this time? The Ten of Wands. Oh man, they feel like overburdened, overwhelmed at times. This is like stressing out energy. They're like, oh, Libra can make it hard, man. They make shit hard. Like Libra, you make love hard. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this person. And whether it's true or not, that's how they feel. And how do you feel about them? The Five of Wands. Ooh, yuck. What is going on here? So you feel like this person is, what? Let's see. How do I want to say it? A shit starter, a drama, chaos, conflict. There's conflict between you and them. There's what? They compete against you. There's jealousy, envy. What is this? What is it saying? Arguments, differences. Okay, why don't we just go to differences? So they feel like you make things harder, or you're difficult, or something. And then I guess you saying they could be, there's tension with them. Tension. You guys could get at odds with each other. Okay, so pretty much, again, this is like another mirror energy almost. It's like you make things hard. No, you make things hard, but you guys are saying kind of the same things, but in different ways. All right, so what is the outcome here? Oh no, the Two of Swords, man. This is not good for any of you guys. All right, Libra, Two of Swords. This is actually Libra, your minor arcana card, the Two of Swords. All right, so I'm gonna do you justice and tell you what a lot of tarot authors and tarot readers get wrong. I'm gonna do you justice with this card, okay? So the Two of Swords here is saying when you got a decision to make at this time, whether to stay in this or they're not, because both of you are saying the other person's causing some friction, some negative energy here, right? In some way, shape, or form. So I'm sure there's a thing you're whatever you're thinking about doing, should I stay or should I go, kind of thing. And right now, the Two of Swords is saying, if both option and A and B don't seem good, then do nothing. Actually, sitting on the fence right now about making a decision would be self-protection for you. Because two things are happening. You don't have all the information, or you don't have the right information. So right now, your emotions in reality are not to be trusted. Okay? Because you're missing something. You will know when you have the right information or all the information when an option will finally make sense to you. Okay? That's when you make your decision. Until then, you sit and do nothing about this. Just let the energy flow. Just go with the flow. Either something will change and that will be information, or you'll finally get the right information, and so on. Okay, so right now it's just telling you to do nothing and let that be okay. But you know what, Libra, I'm nosy and I'm gonna just pull for you a clarifier and see where's this leaning a little bit towards. Okay, let's find out. The Nine of Wands. Okay, this is Sagittarius. Wounded Warrior card. Alright, so this is like, alright, my wall is big. Holy moly, what is going on here? This is guarded energy. This could be waiting. These two cards together like this, the Two of Swords and the Nine of Sticks, this is waiting energy. Libra, waiting. What? Waiting. This is like detaching, waiting energy. What the hell? All right, I'm going to find out for your thing, Libra. I'm going to do you a solid and find out why is there this conflict here. And I normally don't go deep into these kind of readings, but I'm gonna do you a solid. And if and you know, just let me know comments that you got this. You know, you got that. You understand I'm doing you a solid. It would be like put an emoji in the comments or something. Hey, maybe a thanks or something. I don't know. Alright, let's find out. I actually have a lot of Libra friends, so I know they're watching. I'm doing it for that as well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, Libra. Why do you think this person is a Five of Wands? What is this? Alright. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Alright, the Lovers. Yes. So there's a bond between you guys, a deep bond. So okay, so I'm looking at a person that this is not fresh singles energy. This is between somebody who knows each other for a while. All right. So the Knight of Swords is like charging in. Could be somebody impulsive, saying something. Right. This is going to the conflict energy. It says something that brushed your feathers probably the wrong way. Okay, they brushed your feathers the wrong way, came in very abruptly, said something probably reckless or impulsive. Okay, but you're telling me, but there's still a lover card. You're saying this, well, but we tend to have a good connection. But this person can just be impulsive and reckless when they talk. Okay. All right. So that's what your problem is, I'm assuming. Yeah. Let me know in comments. If not, tell me if I'm right or wrong. I mean, help me out, people. You know, I can get your energy if you give me direction. All right. So let's find out. So this is just waiting energy. And then where's this leading to? And then I'm going to get off Libra. The Emperor energy. All right. The outcome here. Well, the Emperor will stabilize the situation. All right. The Emperor tends to stabilize the situation, but let me clarify again. The Page of Swords. Wow. All right. So we have waiting, delayed news coming. And this is like somebody being stubborn about something. Somebody being stubborn. Delayed news. All right, so it's waiting game. And why is the Emperor here? Just out of curiosity. What does that even tell us? Three of Swords. Oh. What the heck happened here? That's breakup energy. That's not good. All right. Well, yeah, be careful. There could be definitely some kind of breakup energy happening. Delay. So handle it with care, whether you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra. All right. We have the Fool. We have Sagittarius, Libra. Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini again. Okay. All right. Sorry, I took a little bit extra. I'm not sorry. I'm trying to help Libra out. Sometimes I do extra for a sign. I could be a softie like that. All right, so let's move it on to Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. All right, and then we will have Pisces here at the end. Okay. We got Saggy. All right. Capricorn, Aquarius. All right. Shouldn't even wrote that there. It's irrelevant. Okay. All right. I just didn't want to write. I didn't want to stop every sign and write thing down. It disrupts my flow. All right. All right, Scorpio. Hello there. Welcome in, you guys. Glad my Scorpio is here. Nice to have you. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio does definitely gets very focused on things and people. It has a deep penetrating focus. Okay. Let me see how we do this. We do it like this. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Okay, ready? Yeah. Yahoo! It is cold. What is there a window open? What is going on? Alright, let's do this. Oh, is it like a cool draft? Is there a spirit in the room? Oh, be ever so soft and true, bringing in what's meant to gently come through. All right. All right, ready? Scorpio, current situation. The Emperor. Wow. All right, so some of you guys right now, when it comes to whether you're single or a couple, all right, if you're single, you are like in this this big boss bitch energy, whether you're male or female. It's like, I'm coming right, you better come right too, or I'm not having it. And it looks like you're kind of in this, you're standing with authority. You're like, you're coming very strong, very put together. So I think you know what you want at this time, and I don't think you want anything less than that. Now, for couples, it's definitely, we have the Emperor energy. So it's like you could be attracting in this Emperor who's ready to commit, provide for you, and take care of you, and be all the four kings put in one person. Be the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. All the four in one energy. Okay? It's like, this is who you're wanting. You're putting this energy out there, and it's in your energy. Just know this is in your energy. Now it's like if men, you probably want somebody that comes in that's not, you don't have to fix and repair. You want maybe a feminine to come in that is very put together, emotionally stable, socially stable, intellectually stable, like the acronym SPIES, socially, physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. And then we can add F in there for financially. So it's like you want this person put together, because I feel like, Scorpio, you feel like, I'm tired of lowering myself to make somebody higher. And I totally get that, because you can never lower yourself enough to make anybody higher. Either they match you or let that go. All right, let's find out. How does this person feel about you? The Four of Swords. Okay, so their energy is in the Four of Swords. They're telling us that right now This person's thinking a lot about you, but they're not really taking any action, okay? And let me just clarify this. Okay, Four of Swords, what else are they? Five of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? So okay, so Scorpio, if you're dealing with somebody new, this person is like, they feel like you're coming off cold, or you put yourself out in the cold, or you put them out in the cold. They're like getting a cold shoulder, cold vibe from you. And then they feel like you're not trying to really do anything. You're showing up like this big boss energy, whether you're a male or female, but yeah, you're being cold with them, and then you're not even inviting, and it's like you're not even trying to get with this person. It's like, what the fuck? So that's, just be aware of this situation. It kind of comes off weird that you're showing up somebody who's ready to commit, that you got your shit together, but yet treat people cold and do nothing to invite or build a connection. That just don't make no sense right there. All right, so let's find out how you're feeling. Okay, well, this makes sense. Yeah, if you're in the Emperor energy, whether you're a male or female, yeah, you're seeing them as the King of Swords. I think this is self-projection. I think you're self-projecting yourself onto somebody else. You see them as King of Swords. Okay, I'm biased here. Maybe they are. I don't know. So you feel, now again, this whole energy tonight is you guys, everybody mirroring each other. It's just the weirdest thing. So they see you cold, but you see them cold, because my King of Swords is somebody who shows up emotionally cold. They're, this is somebody who just makes decisions intellectually and has nothing to do with the emotions. So this is the type of person you would always have to be guessing how they feel, because they would not really express it or talk about it. And so they feel like you're cold, and you feel like they're a cold SOB. So here we go. We're pointing fingers at each other. All right. Well, let's find out where the outcome is going. That's all we can do at this time. The Death card. All right. It's heading towards an ending, or it already ended. But, just to be fair, things that are not meant to be will end. So something better can come in replace of it. But let me clarify this Death card to see what's really going on here. And look at what I just said. Didn't I say this is the Ace of Pentacles? This talks about a new beginning. Didn't I say in the Death card, things that, are not doing well need to end so something new can begin? And voila, what do we got? The Ace of Pentacles. Just back me up exactly what I said, toe to toe. Right? So if a connection is ending for my singles or those in a new situationship, let it, because something else is coming in. And this Ace of Pentacles is a very good card, because this is a card that's saying somebody is coming stable and somebody is coming in with value. All right? And this has the potential to go the distance. This has weight. This has material attached to it. This isn't somebody traumatized and, bringing issues and problems your way. This is somebody with positive stuff to add to a connection. All right. So, yeah, if you're with somebody that's not working out, that's not the one. Let it go. Because the sooner you vacate that situation, this new energy can come in. Because, that saying, you have to clear out stuff so you can get new stuff. That's how energy works. If you already got stuff there, where's the new energy going to come? You don't have room for it. All right. So the signs we have here is Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aries, and all air. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. And that was your love reading. All right, now let's go to Sagittarius. The Archer. All right, the Road Travelers. The Road Philosophers. All right, the only zodiac sign to have a weapon. The only zodiac sign to be looking upward. Okay. The Eternal Optimist. All right. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on here. And if this reading gives you clarity or confirms something you already felt, hit subscribe so you don't miss future readings like this one. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, Saggy, the Archer. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. All right, current situation. The Two of Cups. Look at this. All right, so singles, definitely got somebody new coming in. And this could be soulmate level energy. Holy shit. Holy moly, that's amazing. This is somebody that will match you. This is somebody mutual attraction. This is like intense. All right, and then couples, Two of Cups. The relationship is going very well or soon will be. We're on the same page. We're still attracted. We still dig each other. It's like working. This is working. It's a very confident, very healthy connection. I mean, this is the best card to get for a love reading. Two of Cups. It's better than the Lover's card. Yes, in my opinion. Okay, and many other readers agree. But again, you know, each his own. It's not one is better. Just a preference thing. Okay. And let's find out, Sagittarius. How does this person feel about you? The Page of Swords. All right, this is a watcher. All right, this is a Page of Swords person is like a watcher, a stalker. This is somebody curious. This is somebody mentally invested but emotionally distant. This is somebody with zero action plan. All right, they're just checking your social media tabs, keeping tabs on you in some way, shape, or another. But other than that, not really doing much. There may be a little bit of communication, nothing deep. And just on a light level. Okay, so anyways, so it looks like they're, yeah, this is somebody that is like, you know, dressing up in camouflage and sneaking around your backyard, going from your one bush to your other, hiding in your bushes, and, you know, watching you with their heat signature goggles, rolling around from one bush to another. Oh, gosh, yeah. All right. You get the drift. This is somebody like in your treetop watching you like a raccoon with security clearance. Yeah, this is somebody definitely just eyeing you, man. All right, but anyways, let's find out how you feel. Hold on. I gotta shuffle now. All right. You got Somebody keeping tabs on you. All right. Oh, yeah. And by the way, for singles, this Page of Swords could be somebody that you meet through text, social media, or dating apps. All right. This is where your Two of Cups person might pop up. Okay. And then, well, how do you feel about this person? Well, let's find out. Let's get to it already. That's the Ten of Swords. Holy moly. All right. Wow. For Two of Cups energy, wow. You are emotionally exhausted. Somebody just emotionally exhaust the fuck out of you. Damn. You're like, I am just so tired of their freaking BS, their drama, their shit, their crap. Because this is like, you got Ten of Swords in the back of your back. Okay, so obviously what you're dealing with is not somebody telling you to your face or being compromising or civil. It's somebody throwing darts in your back all the time. This card is a card about murdering someone, technically. Damn. All right, let's find out. Where's this going? The King of Wands. Okay. So what does this tell me? Is this relationship done? No, I don't see it done. Wow. The Two of Cups. Luckily, the card started with the reading started with the Two of Cups, because right now things are wonky, especially if this is somebody you for singles. Even for singles, it's just King of Wands energy is somebody that it's good looking, takes leadership, has a good influence on people, is funny, witty, charming, whether you're a male or female. This is somebody very likable. And then the only thing about this king is that he knows he got it going on, so he's hard to pin down. Not impossible, just hard to pin down. He's just, he's got standards or picky, and just somebody who knows what they want. All right, so let me clarify what this King of Wands is really saying here. All right, ready? Let's do it. Page of Wands, King of Wands, fire energy. So here's the dangerous part. You have a King of Wands, the Page of Wands. All right, clarify king with the page. All right, I like that. I'd rather have that. I don't know. I don't think it matters, actually. But just remember, Sagittarius, that when you're dealing with a King of Wands or a Page of Wands, they're fire burns. So fire on a stick can have a really strong torch, but it may not last long. And then the strength also may fickle or dwindle very quickly. Very quickly. So, but I do see communication, texting, communication, possibly even playful energy, some. So I do see communication, texting happening soon. All right. So there you have it. All right. And then so let me clarify one more time. Where's this likely to go? All right, let me see. All right, perfect. Why that? All right, the five of coins and the 9 of cups. All right. So, all right. The five of pentacles talks about things hitting rock bottom. Things are really struggling, the connection's struggling. But then it's followed by the Nine of Cups. And before I jump to the next thing, let me just clarify to make sure that this is a strong Nine of Cups energy, not weak. Three of Pentacles. All right. So I do see that there's some texting going on, and there is like a power dynamic. We have a page with the King energy. So there is like some struggle here, but I do feel like it rebounds. Again, you guys are getting along, and then Nine of Cups is feeling happy, lucky, content, satisfied. So it doesn't stay in this bad cycle for long. All right, and we have Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, all fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, Cancer, and Gemini. Okay. And I gave you a little bit of extra Sagittarius. Okay, and don't forget, guys, at the end of the reading, we got the bonus for you for the Super Bowl bonus about what is likely your true soulmate's zodiac sign for January 2027. Yes. This could be, it doesn't have to be just for January 2027. It could be whenever. Now, later, 6 months from now. It's just the point is when your true soulmate's here. All right. Who's next? Capricorn? All right. And then Aquarius. All right. And then we'll have Pisces and Collective, and then the bonus. All right. All right, very good. All right, let's do it. Capricorn, let's find out what we got for you. All right. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. And if this is resonating, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Join the tribe. Yes, join the tribe. All right, Capricorn, current situation. What do we got for you, sweeties? Capricorn's all about the money. I'm a Capricorn rising. All right, let's find out what's going on. So current situation, like a true Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. And it looks like you are keeping stable, focusing on your money, balancing your home, and balancing your work life. You know, nurturing your home, things in your home, your pets, your kids, your things, your loved ones, yourself. Keeping them to balance, nurturing your money, your work. Okay, very good. All right, Capricorn, let's find out. How does this person feel about you? All right, that's too many. All right, let's find out how they feel about you. The Page of Pentacles. All right, if singles or those in a new connection, Page of Pentacles mean they're like offering you something small. It's good for a beginning. Okay, when you're beginning a connection or any situationship, they're giving you something tangible that you can build on. It's like a slow effort maintenance kind of thing. But for a beginning situation, that's good. They're giving you something tangible you can build on, at least. Now, for couples or married and you're getting this little dinky effort, it's like this person is just giving you something a little enough just to keep things going. It's like I'm giving minimum maintenance to this connection. You know, I'm just doing a low effort maintenance kind of thing. All right. That's the energy of how this person feels about you. Yeah, they feel like you're, I'm sorry if I kept saying they are doing this, but this is how they feel about you. So they see you doing this, like you're just giving a little bit. For singles, this is good. For couples, yeah. You know, you're just giving a little. Okay. So for singles, this is a good card, how they see you. For if you're somebody, Capricorn, if you're in a relationship, yeah, somebody's like, Capricorn, you could do better. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, Capricorn, how do you feel about this person? Whether you're in a new situation or an existing one. All right, so, 7 of Swords. You feel like this person hides their emotion. You can also feel like this person is shady, scrupulous. They're up to something. You feel like this person is not honest. They're not. They just do a lot of shady shit. All right. And what's the outcome here? The 3 of Cups. All right, the 3 of Cups is the outcome here for Capricorn. All right, so what does this tell me? For singles, it looks like, yeah, it's like we're having fun, getting to know each other. This doesn't get very deep, okay? But for couples, a 3 of Cups connection for an outcome, yeah, I would have expected a lot more. But look at the how you guys are labeling each other. So I'm kind of surprised it's not actually a worse outcome. So 3 of Cups is kind of like save the day kind of energy. And this is saying you guys are not really going deep with each other. It's just like we're being civil, we're keeping things friendly, and we're, just for some of you, laughing, having a good time, enjoying each other's company. And for those of you, just keeping it light and breezy, not trying to stir the pot in any way. Okay, we have here Cancer, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Aquarius energy. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. And then now let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I'm kind of like that clock. Which clock is that? Okay. All right, so we're doing Aquarius, then Pisces, and then Collective. And then after I do Collective, we're going to do the bonus for you. I'm going to do the bonus for you, which is going to go, I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces and tell each sign what zodiac sign will likely your soulmate be. Okay? All right. And I'm doing this, I didn't do the bonus before. This is a special event. So if you're here, it's not by accident. You're meant to hear something. All right. Yeah, if you're here, this reading is for you. No accident or doubt about it. Yeah, just stay open because things are still unfolding. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's see, baby dolls. What do I got for you? All right. Let's find out. Current situation. The King of Swords. So you're speaking your truth. You're like, you know what you want. You're in this energy like now you know what you want and you're not settling. You got high standards and you want somebody to come correct or don't come at all. Okay. I like that energy for you. And the King of Swords energy. And that is the Air King. All right. All right. Whether you're a male or female, you're in that King of Swords energy. So let's find out, Aquarius. How do they feel about you? The Page of Swords. Okay. So they're watching you. They're probably checking your social media out. If you're single, you could probably meet this person through text, social media, or a dating app, okay? This could even be like maybe you go to a coffee shop and you always see somebody looking at you. This could be them. It would be like that type of person, Yeah, somebody like that is mentally invested but emotionally distant, and somebody with zero action plan. They're just observing things right now. Okay. There could be a little conversation. Nothing deep. Nothing deep at all. Oh my god, no. Page of Swords. Alright, let's keep it going. And what is your feelings about this Page of Swords? Three of Cups. Okay. So you think, if they're single, if this is new connection, you're enjoying their company, you think they're fun, you're dating, it's good times. For couples, yeah, this is just keeping things friendly and light. All right. This is maybe going on double dates, or having other people come into your little mix here. All right, and what's the outcome for Aquarius's energy? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So whether you're single or a couple, Aquarius, it's saying that it looks like in this connection that it looks like there is it looks like you guys are going to be building on this connection. You guys are working on it. You guys are building on it. Okay, fair enough. So we have here the eight. We have Virgo's energy, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. All right. Now let's go to Pisces. Last but never least. Excuse me. Oh no. Okay, thank you. All right, Pisces, last but not least. Ayo. They come and they go. Ayo. Alright. Let's finally Pisces. Let's see what we got. Current situation. The moon. The moon. Alright. So this is Pisces major arcana card, actually, the moon. And right now it looks like your situation is like foggy. It's you could be feeling maybe depressed, a little bit moody. Yeah, just maybe feeling lost. All right, so this is a situation where, remember, things are not always as they appear, all right? You can feel like you're in the dark about things, feeling a lot of uncertainty, self-doubt, fear, anxiety, trepidation, all right? So let's find out. This person that you are dealing with, whether you're single or couple, how do they feel about you right now? The sun, look at that. The sun. All right, they feel very optimistic. They feel like things are warming up between you. All right, singles, it's like things need to warm up. And as things warm up, it looks like the mixed signals and the fogginess will start to clear up. Same thing with the couples. There could have been just misunderstandings, mixed signals, misinterpretations and all that, but it looks like things are going to be cleared up very soon. Okay, and the sun is talking about they feel like there is potential with you. They're optimistic about it. As long as you, Pisces, keep it playful, all right, and not take things so seriously or personally. All right, and let's find out, Pisces, how you feel about this person. The Five of Pentacles. What? They feel warm. You feel like they're cold. They say you're warm, Pisces, and you're saying, well, they're cold. Oh, man. What is going on here? No wonder there is a moon. Like, things are totally... So, they say you're warm. You say they're cold. All right, let's just find out what the outcome is, man. All right, what could possibly the outcome be here? A tornado? A tower moment? Well, watch. It'll be like the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Wands. All right, ready? Or the Ten of Pentacles. Watch. Two of Cups. I told you it was going to be something silly like this. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Right. A match made in heaven. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're very warm and affectionate. Oh, but you know what? You're cold and a nice prick. How about that? Hey, but you know what? We're going to have the best connection. This is total opposites attract. This is what this energy is screaming. Pisces, if this is you, you're in a connection where opposites attract, then let it be, because this is going to work. The outcome here, the best outcome in all 12 readings tonight is yours. The Two of Cups, okay? This is the best outcome. We have people that started with the Two of Cups, but you landed with the Two of Cups, all right? That is where you want to go. Not starting from is good, but I'd rather land on it than start on it. Okay. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's just like, tonight's Super Bowl game. It can start, strong, but if it doesn't land, the point start it, Anyways. But Two of Cups energy, this is solid. This is like we're on the same page, mutual attraction. I get you. We're partners. We're bonding. A soulmate energy here. Boom. Boom. Dude. I mean, this is weird. I want to go back, though, Pisces, for a second. You just give me a second here. Because I want to find out why you perceive this person as a Five Pentacles. What's going on here? Because this is such a mismatch energy. Let's see what's going on here. The Five of Swords. So you got Five of Pentacles for this person, and then now you clarified it and you said Five of Swords. These are not good cards, folks. Okay. So you're saying, Pisces is saying that whoever they're talking to, that you see them as somebody who puts you out in the cold, is cold with you, and not only that, that they could be self-sabotaging the connection, or this person is all in their ego. They don't care what they say, what they do. They don't care if they burn their bridges. All they care about is needing that they just want to be right in the moment. They don't care, like, you say something that will totally sever connection, as long as you got the last word in and you're looking like you won the fight. This is needing to win at all costs. Needing to win even though you will burn your bridges. Now remember, on the way up, are the same people going to be on your way back down. So, be careful with that bridge burning energy. This is like, I don't get this. Like, so Pisces, you see this person cold and somebody's winning at all costs. But why do they see you as the sun? This is just such a mismatch. I don't understand this energy. All right. I mean, maybe some people are attracted to it. And then you see this person as the sun and as the Four of Wands, as somebody that feels like home. Somebody you feel like you can have a stable connection with. This is such All right. I'm going to let it be. And if this is your story, Pisces, let me know in the comments, because I'm just curious now. All right, and the signs we have here are Cancer, who's this? Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. Wow. This is definitely interesting. Yeah, if this is your story, our Quash Watcher for a Pisces, let me know. No judgment. I'm just curious. All right. All right, now let's go into the collection. Collection? Yeah, collective. I mean collective. All right. So collective, I'm gonna let loose now. Oh, you mean Claudia, you've been holding back? Yes. All right. I'm like shaking my head no while saying yes. All right. All right, let's do it. Collective. All right, current situation. The Ace of Coins. All right, so it looks like you're in a stable, you're in a stable position, and it looks like you're abundant and you're ready. You're ready to begin something new, or you're ready to pursue something that is solid and stable. Okay, and how does this person feel about you, collective? The Four of Swords. Yeah, they're thinking a lot about this, okay, but not taking any actions at this time. All right. Let me clarify this real quick. Why the Four of Swords? But yeah, they're in the planning section. They could be dealing with two, just FYI. That's probably why they're not really doing a lot of action with you, because they're busy elsewhere. Yeah, 2 1s. If they're not dealing with two, this is a person that is in the planning stages and staying in their comfort zone way too long. Okay. And then how do you feel? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so you are following your heart. You're open and you're pursuing this connection, this situation. Okay. Just be careful that your expectations are realistic and not too idealistic. Okay, because that could come back to bite you. And the outcome in this situation is, I am curious. Anybody else curious where this is going to go? Oh, Lordy. All right, let's see what the outcome is. The Ace of Swords, strangely enough. Okay, so this is headed to some kind of a victory. All right, it's definitely leading to success in some way, shape, or form. This is like, we're having a heart-to-heart discussion, communication, and it's like we're airing things out, being open and honest, and putting things out on the table, having boundaries and all that good stuff. And this is moving the connection forward. Dude, this is a win-win. This is winner winner chicken dinner all day long. And the signs here we have Libra again, Capricorn, but I also give it to Virgo and Taurus, Aries, and Pisces. But I even give it to Cancer and Scorpio. Okay. All right. So that's what we got for that. And then now we're going towards the bonus, Super Bowl's bonus. All right. Giddy up. All right. All right, so I'm going to run down. All right, I'm just going to write down. We're at the bonus section now. All right, this is bonus starting real quickly. And then I'm going to shuffle, and I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces, and I'm not writing anything on the board because it's just going to slow me down. And I'm going to be in my channeling energy and just go. All right. But it's not, it's going to be quick. All right, these are going to go quick. All right, I'm going to tell you what your future soulmate is going to be. This is technically for the future, not right now, okay? I was anywhere in the future. So it could be for June 2026. It could be for January 2027. Basically, I'm going to push it out to January 2027, but you do with it what you feel is right for you. But do not make it current, though. That's all I ask you don't do. Okay. All right, so you will store this information in the back of your mind. All right. All right. I actually wanted to, so if you want to make it 3 months from now, that's fine. That's fine. All right, just set it right now, the time lot you want, so you can't change it later. I'm going to set it right now before I do it. Okay. This is going to be your 3-month predictor for you, your 6-month predictor, a year. So set it now. And then I'm about to begin. Okay. Can't change it afterwards. All right. I'm going to do mine January 2027. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. All right. Shuffle. This is really good. Okay. All right, we're in the bonus part right now. Okay. And this is the zodiac signs. I'm going to tell you your zodiac signs for your true soulmates. Okay. Here. What zodiac sign is your soulmate person likely to be? Okay. And yes, there's a system I'm following. So this is not just there's a system. Okay. All right, ready? Let me start. All right. Aries, who is your likely person? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Aries, who's your likely soulmate? Your future soulmate. All right. I'm going to pull the cards and then tell you what they are, okay? All right. So, Aries, your future soulmate is likely to be another Aries. We have Pisces, and we have Cancer here, okay? All right, Taurus, your soulmate person likely will be Taurus with Taurus, Libra, Gemini, okay? Taurus, it's Taurus, Libra, Gemini. All right, for Gemini, your likely person's zodiac, your soulmate person's zodiac sign is likely to be Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. Scorpio, Leo, Gemini for Gemini. Now, this was not on purpose that I'm saying the sign. It's just how it came up, okay? That's not on purpose. So I'm going to leave these out. Just put them over here. Okay. All right. And then we'll just get over on these. Hi, Felix. How are you, baby? Okay. There you are. All right, let's go. Cancer. Aquarius. Pisces. Aries. Okay. So Cancer, your soulmate signs are Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Okay, your future soulmates zodiac signs. All right, now for Leo, Capricorn, Aries, okay, Sagittarius, okay, and that's who that was for Leo. Okay, so Leo, your soulmates zodiac signs are Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, now let's go to Virgo. Okay, we have Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Okay. So that was for Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, we have Virgo, Libra, and Gemini. Okay. All right. So then let's go now to Libra. I guess we could just cover. Okay. Libra. Your soulmates, zodiac signs are likely to be in the near future. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Okay. Okay. So that was Virgo, and then that was Libra, correct? Libra, it was Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. All right. So now we're going to Scorpio. I gotta write these down because I'm gonna Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So now we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have Aries, Leo, Pisces. Okay, Scorpio, you have Aries, Leo, and Pisces. Okay, now let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your soulmate, future soulmate person signs are Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. So it's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay? All right, now let's go to Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Leo, Libra. Okay. All right, let's go now to Capricorn. It was Aquarius, Leo, Libra. All right, let's go now to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, it is Leo, Cancer, and Aries. Leo, Cancer, Aries. Okay, now let's go to Pisces. All right, Pisces, we have Virgo, Pisces, Libra, and I'll give you one more, Pisces. Yeah, Aries. All right, Aries, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo. There you have it. All right, you guys, that was fun. That's interesting, and I probably am gonna, when it gets posted, review these. Yeah, this is fun. I think I'm gonna do more of these. How'd you guys like it? Did you guys enjoy that? I totally not the signs I expected to see, but okay, just gonna have to mull it over and think about that. Yeah, remember, this is your future soulmate. So you were told to put the date before you heard this, because it's gonna matter. Okay, we'll play again with this very soon in the future. All right, guys, that's all. Thank you all for being here. Very, very much. I had fun. I hope you did too. All right. And remember, tomorrow is Sagittarius, Tuesday is Capricorn, and then Wednesday is Aquarius. Friday is Wild Card. That seems to be really fun. A lot of people show up on that. And that's unpredictable. Whatever goes down, goes down. All right. And then next Sunday, Aries to Pisces. this kind of thing. All right, you guys. All right, remember forgiveness. Please forgive yourselves and each other. Be kind to yourselves and to others. And peace and love. Peace and love to all of you. All right, be safe. Bye-bye.